can't stop me!
There's only one way out, Melissa.
Leave me alone!
And you do.
Hi, Margaret.
Good morning, Lily. Are you safely there?
Yeah, I'll be there soon. I'm on my way to the hotel now.
Hope you've had a relaxing train journey.
Well, no, not really. There's a family in the quiet coach with a noisy baby.
Oh, don't you just hate those people? They think they're more important than anyone, just because they have a child.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep me posted.
Oh, hi. The Imperial Hotel, please.
I'm afraid you're a little early for check-in.
Oh, no, I'm not checking in. I'm Lily. The new night manager.
Excuse me. I was expecting someone a little less ordinary. Let me take that. Thank you. I'll show you to your room. This is the ground floor.
Yeah, makes sense.
If you didn't already know, the first 7 floors are the hotel proper, and the other 7 floors are for, let's say, the less savoury people.
The infamous lift.
So you heard about the events then?
Yeah, of course.
You do wonder why a bright young girl would choose to take her own life.
You think it was suicide?
Of course. You don't believe all these conspiracy theories. There's a lot of tall tales about this place and what happened to Melissa. Believe me, I've heard them all. I can assure you, they've just been exaggerated by the press to get a good story. So here's your room. You should have everything you need. Your uniform's in the cupboard. I do hope it fits. So where have you come from?
Oh, just from near Manchester.
Ah. Bit of a change of scene then. Soon think you'll make the place a home. Let me show you around the rest of the place. It can get rather lively up here.
Fuck off.
Ah, Hank. I'd like you to meet Lily. She's our new night manager.
Pleasure to meet you, darling.
Nice to meet you.
Now, Hank's one of our longest serving tenants.
Oh, I just love it here. Sure you'll have a hell of a time too.
I'm sure I will.
See you soon then.
He's all right, Hank. Most of the folks up here keep themselves to themselves, and you won't need to come up here very often. Now, this is the boiler room, where the water tanks are kept. The door's usually locked, well it should be. Only Norton has the key.
Norton?
Norton, our handyman, / caretaker, security, keeps this place running. He's pretty much part of the hotel. You'll meet him soon. He'll be around. Ah, Norton, right on cue. This is our new night manager, Lily. I'm sure you'll be seeing rather a bit of each other. Pleasure.
Hi.
Everything ship-shape? Did you get that leak fixed?
Yes, it's all good.
Great work.
I'll be seeing you.
Doesn't like to stay and chat. He's been here for ages. Knows all the tenants and the hotel quirks.
Good to know.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Feeling refreshed?
Yeah, raring to go.
Very good. Well, there's not much to it, really. Everyone books online these days. Check them in, check them out. I have left you a list of tasks on here. I'll pop it under the counter. Should be all quite familiar to you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
As you know, it's still the off-season, and so not many hotel bookings. We do have our long-term residents and their friends. They keep themselves to themselves. If you do have any trouble, however, my weapon of choice is a baseball bat that I keep under here. Righto. See you at 7 a.m.
Come on, Melissa. Tell me what you were doing. Are you running away from something or someone? Jesus!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay.
You're watching the video, aren't you? Yeah, I've watched it about 1,000,000 times. Never stops being creepy.
Yeah, you're right about that. What do you think she was doing?
Personally, I think she was orbiting Saturn.
Why did she stop taking her meds?
Perhaps she took them all at once. Would explain how she ended up drowning herself. Anyway, I just came along to make sure that you're all settled. If there's anything I can get for you, just say my name.
Will do.
So here we finally are, the infamous Imperial Hotel. How you feeling, Zach?
I'm so pumped, man, but I've got to be honest with you, bro. I'm a little bit nervous.
For real, dude? It's kind of like the Paris catacombs. It feels totally creepy already.
Yeah, totally, man. Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, welcome to the Imperial Hotel.
Oh, cool accent.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm Zach, and this is Gabe.
Yo.
Hi, please don't do that.
Hey, sorry, we're just excited to be here.
Sure you are. Did you fly in today, then?
Yeah, it was a long journey. Can't believe it's dark here already.
Yeah, it's not the only thing weird here, man.
Anyway, your room's ready?
Oh, is there a room on the 14th floor? Can we have one on 14?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no rooms available on that floor. The 7th floor is actually the highest hotel guests are allowed to go.
Bummer.
Here are your keys. The elevators are just straight through those doors, and well, it's time from there.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Ladies, off we go. All right, so we're finally off to play the elevator game. Took about a bottle of vodka to get his courage. All right, how you feeling, bro?
Shit scared, man.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just don't talk to the woman on 5th.
I'll try.
That'll be the first time Zach's not talked to a woman. Okay, everyone, jokes aside, this is getting serious now. The elevator's coming, and Zach's gonna play the game in this very old, creepy hotel. The Imperial Hotel. The elevator's here, man. This is where I leave you. Look, you have to play the game alone, but I'll be right here on 7, bro.
All right.
Just remember the rules, dude. Think positive. All right, this is gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be game-changing. Don't be afraid.
All right, let's do it. This is Zach Epstein, about to play the elevator game in the infamous Imperial Hotel. Wish me luck. Okay, we're going down to the ground floor now. And then he starts. Okay, one down. Okay. Now we're on the 10th. And we all know what comes next. It's the 5th floor. No sign of a woman yet. Thank God. I think I'm here. Gabe. Gabe. Guys, look at this place. Look at this place.
Something's happened.
What?
It's not pleasant. I really don't think you should see.
Norton sent me in.
Yeah. I thought he may have warned you. Looks like the other idiot jumped out of the window. Look, we don't need you here. You go to bed, get some rest. I'll get Norton to deal with this mess. Come on.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay, just don't make a habit of it.
Oh, I won't, I'm sorry.
No incoming tonight. 309 cancelled. They do not get a refund if they try it on with you.
Okay.
Oh, and if anyone asks, they're suicides, and you don't know anything else about it.
You're the new girl, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Seth. Although my mother claimed it's Seth, like the Egyptian god of chaos. Spelt the same way, but people find that confusing, so everyone calls me Seth.
Hi. Lovely to meet you. Sis.
Good to have a female touch around here. Place is looking a bit run down.
I'm not here to give it a makeover. You do know there's a bathroom for stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just, trying to stop them from rotting. I haven't got anything stuck in them, have I?
No, you're fine. Hey. Do you know anything about those backpackers? You know, the ones who,
Killed themselves? Serves them right. Coming in here, treating the place like a tourist attraction. Taking their YouTube videos. Well, I don't know. Word travels fast around here.
I'd sleep much better if you were here. Hi.
I didn't wake you, did I?
Oh, no. No.
Anyway, those photos you sent, I can't see anything. They're all overexposed and blurred. I thought you knew how to use a camera.
They were fine when I sent them.
Well, try again. Maybe they got corrupted. Anyhow, mustache. Make sure you send them soon.
Evening.
Shit. Don't you ever knock?
This is my office too. What photos are you looking at?
They didn't really turn out very well. Norton, what do you think of backpacker deaths? Do you believe they're suicides?
It is a bit convenient, isn't it?
Well, yeah, and lazy.
I don't think Vesta wants any attention on the hotel. Not after recent events. Probably paid them off.
But did you see anything or hear anything? I mean, did they annoy anyone? I can see how they could piss someone off.
No mouse. Maybe they thought that it was a really cool way to sign out. You know, do it live from the Imperial Hotel, go viral.
Well, what would be the point in going viral if they... Anyway, do you think you could take a look in my room? There's a leak in my ceiling and it's driving me mad. I'd be really grateful if you could fix it for me.
Of course. We're at work, Lillian. Where have you been?
Oh, just doing the tour. I was just checking to make sure everything's in order.
And is it?
What?
Is everything in order?
Yeah. Everything's shipshape.
Good. Wouldn't want to run a messy hotel, would we?
Morning. Shit. What happened to her?
You did this to her, didn't you? Didn't you?
Hey, whoa, whoa. I didn't touch her. I've never seen her before in my life.
That's a complete lie and you know it. You killed her. You're a monster. You're a maniac.
No. You okay?
Get out now.
Are you okay?
Well, no, it's not exactly how I thought my first week at work would go.
Well, I can assure you it does get easier.
Seeing people being brutally murdered gets easier. Good to know.
Well, I know it wasn't exactly pretty, but let's jump to conclusions that they were murders.
Did you see them? Did you see that girl? She was beaten black and blue and strangled. No one could do that to themselves.
It's not impossible. I've heard there's talk of autoerotic asphyxiation.
There's nothing erotic about that.
We must maintain that these were accidental deaths or merely suicides. We can't have anything like this getting out. It would just be bad press. I insist.
Evening, Lily. I just wanted to apologise for last night. I shouldn't have hit you. I can see why you might think it was me that did it, but I swear on my life I didn't. I'd never hurt him.
Well, you hurt me.
I'm sorry. I really am. It was just a knee-jerk reaction to you thinking that I did it. Please, forgive me.
All right.
Sure, if you look closer, you'll figure out who the real murderer is. I've got to go. I'll catch you later.
Creepy bastard. What is that?
Well, Lily, you're keen today.
Well, yeah, I've been doing a little digging on the package. I went through the CCTV footage earlier and I saw Seth follow her into the elevator and then follow her down the hallway. I then found dental floss on the carpet and it had bloodstains on.
So?
I put it in a separate folder. Let me show you.
What am I looking at here?
This can't be. Seth.
Where?
I saw him go into the elevator, I swear.
Are you okay, Lily? I'm not sure you're getting enough sleep. Maybe you need a little bit more rest. By the way, I believe this is yours. There you go. You never know when you may need it again.
So, what have you got? Tell me something juicy.
Yesterday. Was it the day before? Anyway, a prostitute. She was beaten and strangled with her own bra strap.
She died! Murdered!
Well, they're suggesting autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, this is gold.
Compassionate as always.
Isn't that how someone else was killed previously by one of the serial killers?
Yeah, in the 90s.
And how about the boiler room where Melissa died? Have you been up there yet?
When Melissa was found, and no, not yet. I need the key, so I'll try later.
Good girl. I gotta go, my meeting's here. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Norton.
Yes?
Do you know why there's no CCTV footage for the 14th floor?
Yeah, the camera on that broke a couple of years ago. No one ever came around to fix it.
Didn't you take a look at it yourself?
I'm a plumber. I fix taps. I'm not an electrician.
Oh. Well, on that note, the leak in my room has started again.
Okay. I'll go take a look at it.
Do you think I could borrow the key to the boiler room? Just out of morbid curiosity. I just want to see where Melissa ended up, and, well, everyone will ask me if I saw it.
Okay. I advise against touching anything.
Oh, I won't. Thanks. So, the 14th floor wasn't working apparently. So when was the last time it was working? Shit. He's played the game. Wait, what numbers are those? 5, 1, 10. Is that 8? Come on, Ray, what can you see? What can you hear? So 5, 1, 10, 8. Maybe 6? Then 9. Is that the 9th floor?
Don't you want to talk to me, Mommy? Don't you love me anymore? Mommy?
Please look at me.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I don't know what I saw.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what's going on here. What's real and what's not. It's like I'm living an endless nightmare. I'm barely sleeping. And even when I do, it doesn't feel like I have. I just sit here, wondering what's going on upstairs in the rooms above me. Going slightly more crazy each day. And right now, I'm gonna go back up to my room. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna struggle to sleep again. Because of leaky roofs and flies. I can't do this.
Would you like some company?
That was good. It's like you were inside my mind. Like you knew what I wanted. $1407. Ray's room. Let's see what we have in here. Infinity. Infinite lives on the mortal plane. 9 letters in the Master's name. B, E, E, L, C, E, B, B.
Good evening, Lily. Sleep well?
Same as always.
Well, it should be a quiet night tonight.
Lester.
Hmm?
How long have you worked here for?
I don't know, 6, 7 years.
Do you enjoy it?
Well, it has its ups and downs. As they say, a job's a job.
A job's a job. All these freaky guests and gruesome deaths. Ah, sorry, I meant suicides. But yet you're still here. Why?
Why are you still here, Lily? If you can't handle all the deaths, if it's all too exciting, I'm sure there's lots of waitress or librarian jobs back home.
How'd you put up with it? How are you so unfazed by it all? How do you let all these blatant murders happen? And why are all the deaths reported as suicides when they're quite clearly not?
Because that's the way it is, okay? This is the Imperial Hotel. And what happens, happens. I know you're here to discover the truth about Miss Melissa Valentine. Well, you're not going to. It goes too deep. The hotel knows everything. It hides everything. It's like a drug. It lures you in. It holds you hostage. It consumes you. It becomes you. And you stay, or you die. Now, stop your snooping around and your little sleuth game. You're not the first to try. You're not going to uncover the truth, and whatever you do find, you'll wish you hadn't.
You're alive!
Yeah, I...
Haven't heard from you in ages. I was beginning to fear the worst. What's the news?
Well, I've delved into the hotel's past, and it seems that there's been numerous black masses and satanic rituals performed right on this spot, a long time before the hotel was even built.
God. And you think that has something to do with all the other deaths?
Yeah, I'm almost certain there's some kind of malevolent spirit in this place.
And what about Melissa and this elevator game? Have you played
Yeah,
it?
a few times.
And?
Well, I think the number sequence is different. They're not the usual numbers, and I believe Melissa and Ray have been fed these numbers by someone or something that's here, but I just don't know why.
And do you know what those are?
Yeah, I might do. I'm going to give it a try later, so if you don't hear from me after that.
Listen, I was thinking of coming up too.
What? No,
I've
but...
got a few days free, and I thought you could do with some help. Get to the bottom of this sooner.
You really don't need to do that.
Nonsense. I'm sure you could do with the support. Fix me a room. I'll be up this evening. Anyway, mustache.
Miss Carrington, I presume.
That's Mrs. Carrington. I'm no miss. I assume Lily told you I was coming, and you've reserved your finest room for me, I hope. If you have such a thing.
Oh, absolutely. May I take your bags?
No, I'm quite capable of carrying it myself. Now, where is my niece? She's not still in bed, I hope. Oh, there you are! About time. Mwah! Mwah! About time, too. Now, you can show me to my room. About time for a drink. Bloody hell, is that really their best room? Reminds me of backpacking in South America in the 70s. I bet I won't get a wink of sleep.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I ordered your usual.
Oh, well done. Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, no, that's not my shift soon.
Oh, don't worry about it. Live a little. Just the one, you've earned it. Ladies, good evening.
Where did you find him? The Overlook Hotel. Anyway, cheers.
Marge? Margaret?
Santanos Officieri.
Is the level of his debate. Creatura Dei, Oronti, in nomine Dei Patris, omnipotentis, et in nomine Domini nostri, Jesus Christi Filii Jesus, et in virtute Spiritus Sancti, exorcisamus te, ut omne imnicum.
Don't you love me anymore? Mommy? Please look at me.
Found me.
I did. Although I feel like I had a little hand.
I might have nudged you in the right direction every now and then, but you did exceedingly well. Congratulations. Your boss would have been proud.
You didn't have to kill her.
There was every need to kill her. There's no need to kill anyone. And yet humans have been doing it since the dawn of time. They do it because they can. They do it because they want to. It makes them feel better. That's all we're doing. Me, Vesta, Seth, Hank.
So what do you want with me?
You never figured that out.
You found all the numbers, you found the right sequence, you made your way to the 13th floor. But you never once stopped to question why I was leading you down the garden path. That's funny. I always thought that a woman could tell. We had a wonderful night together. We shook the walls. I've seen a lot of people come through my hotel over the years, but you, from the moment I met you, from the moment that we first touched, when you looked into my eyes, I knew you were the one.
I am not having your baby.
Is that so?
I'd rather kill myself.
No. No. Not another one.
Not having a child, Beals.
You will do as you ought.
Remind of me.
I am no. That has always been your problem, though, hasn't it? Men, relationships, commitment. You're a clingy little thing, aren't you? Tell me, how exactly did you scare off your last boyfriend?
He didn't deserve me.
Same way Iris didn't deserve you.
Shut up about her.
I have to say, I'm disappointed that you would be so careless, Billy. Leaving your daughter alone to drown.
No. I left her alone for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 120 seconds. It's a long time to hold your breath if you're underwater, Lily. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could do that, Lily? Do you think you could hold your breath for 120 seconds? Tick, tick, tick. I didn't think so. You came prepared.
This is my hotel.
Your hotel. Your hotel. No, this is my hotel. Before there was time, before there was anything, there was nothing. And before there was nothing, there was me. I am Beelzebub, Lord of Flies. You think you can just push me out?